part of the impetus for the novel is that Caleb is someone who wants to be special. He knows that, he doesn't want to be ordinary. And his dad is very proud of being ordinary. His dad loves ordinary this. Well, ordinary people just want, this. Ordinary people just want that when he's talking to the TV, right? Like talking back to the news like you do. And Caleb in his mind says, I don't want to be ordinary. And Caleb's dad says, you're not ordinary, you're extraordinary. And he knows that his father is paying him a compliment. But because he knows how much his father loves being ordinary, he thinks that Caleb thinks that his father is telling him, you are the most ordinary, the most boring, the most uninteresting and unspecial person in the whole universe. And that's great. Like, that's what he thinks his father is saying. And so that lights a fire in him where he says, I'm going to be different. I'm going to be special. And that sort of sets off the whole adventure because he starts trying to find ways to make himself stand out. But that misunderstanding, that idea of being told you're special, and of course his father, we know the actual meaning of extraordinary is special, different, right? You are extraordinary. But I am finding that when I visit classrooms and I ask, well, what does it mean? At least 50% of the time, the kid that raises their hand and I call on first thinks that it actually means the most ordinary, like the extraordinary. Like, this is not an uncommon misconception. My editor and I had gone back and forth on, well, is it believable, that a kid his age wouldn't know that word, especially one who uses vocabulary the way that he uses vocabulary through my voice in the book. And I said, I think it's really important. There's often just words we don't understand. There's often these gaps that happen for us where, you've lived your whole life and then suddenly you're 25 and you realize you've been mispronouncing a word for all this time. All of that feels very real to me when you're young, especially when you're very young. And so I kind of I found it charming, the misunderstanding, that he could imagine extraordinary means extraordinary. And to me, that just fueled the whole novel and was a really fun place to start and end.